In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how did I remove my limiting beliefs to make $30,000 online selling info like mentorships. My name is Edgar Cash. I started trading, okay, literally trading in the stock market, the stock indices, this and that, around 4 years ago, okay? And it took me 2 years to become profitable, and I became profitable, started making some money, and people started to ask me, hey, how are you making this money? And people started to pay me. Literally, my one friend paid me $200 to teach him how to do that. And that gave me an idea. What if I start to post online about it and sell courses and mentorships because it's actual value, okay? It's business, people getting results, okay? And I get money. I started to sell a Discord access, okay? Community, live trading, this and that, yada, yada. It was around $50 per month until I ramped it up to $200 per month. I was making around $1.5 thousand until I realized that, okay, what if I just sell a high ticket offer, okay? And this is where the limiting beliefs came in, okay? This is the point of the video. I know a lot of you guys have these limited beliefs when you want to sell something. You want to sell a mentorship, for instance, okay? But you were like, why would people buy from me? And this is exactly what happened to me. I was like, why would people pay me thousands of dollars up front, okay? They don't completely know who I am. Why would they trust me? Can I really get them the results? But at that point, I already got a lot of results from my other clients from the Discord, from the other mentorship, right? The low ticket one. So all these limited beliefs kept me stuck for some time. And I was like, should I pivot from this Discord to this mentorship? Should I do this? I was stressing about it and thinking about it. And I was literally like journaling about it. I was like, should I do this? Until I did the pivot. And first, the program was fucking amazing. Like it had like 101 scaling plan, all that great stuff in there, and literally testimonials from the Discord. So I had proof of concept that I know what I'm fucking doing, and obviously I still know how to trade. So it's straightforward, but I still was like, there's no way people are gonna pay $500. $1,000, fucking $5,000 for this program. So I started with $500, and guess what? The first guy that comes into the sales call didn't buy it. Second guy bought it. Okay, I think it was $600 if I remember. It was some time ago. I think it was like fucking a long time ago. Regardless, he bought it. I ramped it up because I was fucking lowballing. I was like, "There's no way this program is worth. This program is much more valuable than $500. Like this has everything they need, okay? Literally everything." So I ramped it up to $1.1 thousand, was it? Bought it immediately. Literally bookings, people started to book calls, people bought it. I ramped it up to 1.5K, bought it. 2.5K, bought it. $5,000, bought it. And usually at around 5K, if you know, people want to get those split payments depending on the client. Some people just pay up front $5,000, but they want that split payment or like payment plan for like maybe 2-3 months. I'm like, okay, cool. And the point what I'm trying to make here is that I had limiting beliefs, and you probably have those too. I hope you don't, but if you have them, listen, this is the solution. Proof of concept. You need to get that psychological win. What do I mean? Well, obviously, I didn't know that I could potentially sell a $5,000 mentorships. I've literally sold $7,500 per client before. Like sometimes when people want extra one-on-one coaching sessions, etc. You can go as far as your mind can go. That's what I'm gonna say. And if you don't believe, this is what do I mean? If you don't believe in yourself, you have these limited beliefs. You have to get that proof of concept. Okay? If you really don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna get the results because you're like, why am I doing this? It's a waste of time. So I would say start gradually, okay? You start to ramp up the price because you know that if you know that your fucking offer is great, it's much more than fucking $500, fucking $2,000. Okay, my offer was great, so it was at least worth fucking $5,000, depending on what they wanted to add to it, because it had this thing that you can add one-on-one calls to it. Your mind is so powerful. And you can go as far as your mind can go, right? And you just need to believe. Like fucking Elon Musk is flying rockets to the space, okay? And getting them back. If you can think about it, you can literally achieve it. Literally anything. Unless it's like you want to fly with your fucking hands like this. It's probably goes against the physics, laws of physics. But shit, it can be possible. I mean, no one has done that, but it probably is possible. I don't know. Maybe I should start selling courses on that. How to fly. Hey, here's the thing, bro. If you want to sell high tickets, or you want to really scale this shit up, you want to do this long term, you want to have a great business, don't sell shit, okay? Don't sell shit. Don't sell if you don't know what you're doing, okay? I wouldn't be recording this right now if I wouldn't know what I'm talking about, okay? That's the thing. And if you know what you're talking about, people are going to see that. People are going to fucking notice, and they're going to pay you. They're going to be like, hey, take my money because I trust you. Business. They get results. I get results. I get money. They get money because they learn this shit. And especially if you're talking about finances, it's an investment, okay? They give you money. They get money in return because they get the skill, okay? They're building a skill that is with them for a lifetime. Okay, like this. I'm teaching you something, and if you master this skill, it's going to be with you for a lifetime, okay? By the way, the reason why this business, in my opinion, is much better than trading and any other business out there is because it requires no capital. It requires no fucking money up front. Like, there's no investment. There's no risk, basically. The only risk that is there is showing your face. But there's people who are scared. And I'm going to be honest. I used to be a little bit nervous. Like, should I show my face? I'm kind of scared, you know? Who the fuck cares? This is our only life. One shot at life, okay? So let's be fucking real here. And let's make a fuck ton of money. And once you become rich, once you start making a fuck ton of money, nothing matters anymore. Because people view you from a different angle, okay? First they see you posting cringe videos, but then you become rich. They're like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. Regardless, don't fucking care. The reason why this info business is so much more better than any other business is because, like I said, there's no risk. I'm literally paying like $200 per month in expenses. Like, it's subscriptions, email list, this and that, yada yada. My sales team, literally, they're commission based. So I'm not basically paying anything. I mean, they're taking a little fees from the sale. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose a fuck ton of money trading. You're going to lose a fuck ton of money doing e-commerce. You're going to lose a fuck ton of money doing anything else except this. Because they all hold risk with your money. Unless you're paying for ads. But I did everything organically, making $30K per month. Profit, by the way. Not revenue. Profit. Okay? To the bank. Because there's no fucking... what is that word? There's no expenses. That's what you get when you start an info business. And you know what's fucked up? Everybody that we look up to, everybody just you look up to does the same exact thing. Andrew Tate, Luke Belmars, fucking even these trading gurus, TJR, fucking FXLG, they all do this. But not all of them have the balls to admit that they're making a fuck ton of money selling info. Okay? They're making money with the shit that they teach, obviously. But I guarantee they're making more money selling info. That's just how it goes, okay? And right now, you may not believe me, but that's just the truth. Once you start this, you start to realize, your eyes start to open and lit up. Like, holy shit, I've been sleeping my entire life, watching these videos talk shit online. They're making a fuck ton of money selling info. If you search up online, top 7 online businesses, they say e-com, trading, fucking Amazon, something like that, okay? Reselling online, like, I don't know how that works. I've never done that. But they're saying all of these things, but they don't mention even once a personal brand, fucking selling info, selling mentorships, the shit that they're doing at the moment, saying that e-com, this and that, but they're recording video in a fucking studio, lighting, this and that, and people watching that, fucking brain dead people are like, this guy is so nice. He's recording all of these videos for us, you know, for free. You know, he's so warm-hearted. It's fucking, they don't admit it that that's business. Me recording trading videos is business. It's not scam. It's a business. I record it to get views, to get leads, grow my email list. They buy from me and they get results. It's business, okay? Everybody's happy. Same with this one. Why am I recording these videos? This is business. I'm recording these videos because this is business, okay? I get leads, grow my email list, grow my Telegram, make money, and you make money as well, okay? Business. Remember, always view it as business. Think about the client. Always think about the client. What can he get? Okay, back to the topic what I was talking about. I don't like these people who are talking shit online. They're like, which one is better, e-com or personal branding and selling stuff online? They're like, e-com is great. you know, this personal brand is not too good, you know, just stay away from it, while they're fucking recording a video, while they're fucking selling info. They're like, yeah, by the way, in the description, apply for their mentorship. You get what I'm saying? Like, people are just talking shit. And I don't like that, because I'm always transparent, okay? I'm telling you how much I make, where the money comes from, okay? For now, trading and info. But I make more money selling info. Why am I saying that? Because I don't give a fuck, okay? Transparency wins. Truth wins. The point of this video is that stop having limited beliefs. That's how I scaled my shit. All right? As usual, I will see you on the other side. Peace out.